Hello everyone, my name is Jian. Today is our second chapter, variables, constants and keywords. So what is variables? Variable is a name that points towards a value. Yeah, right. Means if you have x that holds tens, means x is a name that point towards 10, right? So in C, we store the values in the container. Assume that this is a container. In this container we store the value 10 and we give the name to this container like x, right? Yeah, we can also assign variables to the means characters, names, etc, etc. Just like we can store the name g and in y variable, right? There are some rules to define the variables, just like first character must be alphabetical character, means a b c d. We cannot use the first letter as 1g, right? Just like at the rate 1, we can't use that. We can use GA2, G3, G at the rate. Second rule, we can separate the variables using commas. Means we can write A variable comma B variable comma C. We can't use symbols other than underscore. Means in previous example I have used at the rate symbol. We can't use symbols other than underscores. Means we can use a underscore 1, a underscore g, etc, etc. Sorry for handwriting, I'm very bad in my handwriting. So to define various variables there are some keywords. Means if you want to define variable for integer, then you need to use the keyword int. Means before creating variable you need to write int, right? After int you can write any name of variable like a b c. We can separate the variables using comma, right? Like this, we have various types of uh, we we have like this we can have various type of keywords. Means for float means if you want to declare a variable for decimal points, means 3.1, for this you need to use float. इसके आगे आप वेरिएबल के नाम लिख सकते हैं. मीन्स फ्लोट ए, फ्लोट b, right? Yeah. To define the character, means if you want to create a character variable, then you need to use char keyword. Means char, then a equal to g, right? Means a holds the value of g. Simple. Yeah. So now we will try to apply this in our program. For this, as I told in previous video, how to start our program. So first of all, hash include stdio.h, right? Below this, int main small bracket, then curly braces. In between two curly braces we can write whole program. So first of all, we will create int variable, means we will store the integer in that variable. For that, as I said, we need to type keyword int, then declare any variable a, then as I say in previous video, then semicolon. Semicolon terminate your every line. Without semicolon we can't run the program. Now we will assign a value to the a variable, means a equal to 7, then semicolon, right? To print this, we have a function called printf. We use format specifier to print or access the variable, means for int we use %d. After that, after double inverted comma, press comma, then variable name. What is our variable name? A. And after line, give semicolon, and at the last return 0. Right? Now let's run this program and see what is our result. So now I have saved our file. Now we will run this file. 7. Now we can give a message in this printf, just like the value of variable a is %d. %d means what? A, the value of a. Just now print this. See, the value of variable a is 7. Cool. Now we will store the float value. For that, as I said, first type float, then give a variable name b. Now assign a value to b equal to 6 point something, mean 88 or something, then semicolon. To print this, I will copy from here, Control C, Control V. Let's change here a to b, and here for float we use %f to print. Yeah, so instead of d we use f, and instead of a we will use b. Right? Now run this. Look, the value of variable b is 6.88. This will print up to 6 digits after point, means after decimal. Right? Look, here is no gap between 7 and the. For that we can use /n to separate these two lines. Keywords that separate the lines, give the space in between the line, give the tab in between the line, or etc, etc. Now run this. Look, both lines are in different rows. Yeah, good. So after int float we will try char, means to store a character value in a variable. So हम क्या करेंगे, first of all टाइप करेंगे, as I said, char variable का नाम c, semicolon after a line to terminate that line, then c equal to inverted comma g. We store character in single inverted comma. Yeah, after that semicolon. Now let's try to print this. Copy variable. For C, we use percentage %C to print, to access. These are called access modifiers. Percentage %D, percentage %F, percentage %C, percentage %S. There are lots of access modifiers. Uh, So here we use percentage %C for char. Percentage %C, and instead of B, we use variable name. What is the variable name? C. Now try to print this, run. There is BC. Just let's give percentage n here. Not sorry. Let's give /n here. So this will print in new row. Now run this. Look, all are in different lines, and the value of variable A is 7, the value of variable B is 6.88, the value of variable B is G, right? Yeah. Now after variables, move towards constants. So what is meant by constant? Constant means the entity whose value doesn't change is called constant, and variable means the entity that can change its value at any position. There are three types of constant. First, integer. Second is real, and third is a character. So in integer we only consider integer values, means like 1, -1, 200, etc, etc. And in real we can consider integers as well as point number, mean decimal number, 1.2, 3.5, -2.3, etc, etc. And in character constant we can consider the alphabet and signs, means at the rate, A, B, C, etc, etc, right? Yeah. Now move towards the keywords. So in C there are 32 keywords are present. We have used some keywords in earlier programs like int, float, char, and much more. We will see that all 32 keywords in future videos. One more thing, in variable we can't use names like our keywords. It means we can't use int keyword in a variable, we can't use float in a variable, we can't use break in a variable. Yeah. If we want to give a note in a code, then we can use comments. If we add comments in our code, then other person can easily understand our code. Like we will add a comments in this program, means I want to show that person A is int variable. For that we can use double slash, and then after double slash whatever you will write, that will be not included while executing the program. After double dash we can say that A is integer type variable, right? Now if we run this program, the comment will not interfere while executing the code. This is a single line comment, means if you want to comment in a single line, just in one line, then you can use double slash. And if you want to comment in multiple lines, means like you can use slash star. After this, you can write your comment like, I am a coder. After this, star slash. Yes, we can make this comment many lines as you want. Means here I can add something else, here I can add something else, here I can add something else, right? Means we can comment in multiple lines. This comment used in companies to hand over the code from one coder to another coder. Means new coder will understand the code easily without any issue. One more time, this is a single line comment and this is multiple line comment. For single line comment we use double slash, and for multiple line we use at first slash star and at the end star slash. So that's all for this video. If you like this video, please do like, comment, share, and if you want to ask any question, leave it in comment. Thank you.